Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf the Tabaxi, where today we are going to be hunting for a crab. Yeah, that's right, a crab. Because I've heard a rumor that in order to get our second crest here in White Plume Mountain, we must face a cranky crustacean, shall we say, or a gigantic crustacean.
As you enter the room, two green and feminine forms emerge from the water with a splash.
I think I'm going to need to be here outside of the water because I think I once tried fighting them in the water and that did not go very well. So we'll try fighting them in the... Where's the other one? Or did they kill them already? Oh no, there is... alright, fine. If the second one's dead too, I guess the NPCs took care of her. So let us head on this way. Up, 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 up. Ogres. What is White Plume Mountain without an ogre or three, right? We certainly had plenty of them last time. There we go. When we had our first one where we went against... Was that an ogre mage or whatever that was that we were fighting? I can't remember what exactly it was called. It was big, it was magical, and it was annoying. That's what I remember about it. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, that's the...
This strange spinning tunnel is slick to the touch and smells of oil. A running jump at the start might be required to get through.
The question is, do I want to get through? I've forgotten on that. Up there, I think I was going to say that I needed a key. What is this, a Maxwell Smart Hall or something? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Now entering Control Headquarters. This doesn't look ominous at all. Oh. This is the boss room. Okay.
Pulsing magical barriers hold the boiling water of the mountain at bay. The enchanted walls pulse and sway with the water currents. The walls don't look very sturdy, so best be careful near them.
Right. We don't want fried pine leaf, do we? Maybe I should have summoned another spider. Ouch!
The crab falls over dead with a mighty crash. There's a low hum and the barriers shimmer with energy. The tears in them close and the water begins to drain from the chamber.
How nice.
As the water recedes, you notice a crest marked with a trident toward the back of the chamber. Another crest claimed. Only one left to go.
That was a lot easier than I expected. It looks like before the third part, I'm going to need to get some rest, especially my hireling. Now for the third direction, which leads to the vampire, and that's always been my bane in this
Bright
particular
green
one.
slime covers the floor here. Something about it gives you a bad feeling.
Yeah. Alright.
Pain stings the soles of your feet. You look down to see the green slime coating your boots. It begins to creep up, reaching higher, consuming as it goes.
Oh. Guess I have to get through here quickly then. and that my previous solution was not the right answer. How is this going to go? Let's see. Green slime. Green slime is eating you alive. Find a cure disease spell quickly. Oh. A cure disease spell. Do I have a cure disease spell of any sort? Really? Is this gonna... Let's see. Find a cure disease spell. Does that mean if I don't find a cure disease spell within 20 more seconds, I'm going to get killed or something, or what? I'm not too sure what the threat here is. So make sure I am not in battle when that ends. Potion to cure serious wounds. Alright. I guess we'll find out. Oh. Nothing. I thought it was going to be something that was going to do something really, really nasty to me at the end of the time. So maybe it... Maybe not. Hi. What, you trying to do a command on me or something? Alright, there we go. Next. Oh, you. What's over this way?
This mechanical door has a keyhole mounted in the stone floor in front of it.
Alright. Okay, that keyhole right there. That lock. We might as well do what it intends rather than trying to pick it. It's probably one that you can't pick in any case. It's possible if you're a rogue. I don't think it's worth wasting my last spell on. Well, let's see. How about... You can always do that. Not too sure what it'll do to my weapons. So I'll just throw shuriken at it. Good. Back in here. Oh. This room. Okay.
8 silvery glass spheres hang inside this room. Try as you might, you can't see what's inside the spheres. A well-placed blow would change that.
Yeah. Of course, it could be full of shadows. Which, of course, aren't very easy to hit. And do I have a Ghostbane weapon of any sort in here? Maybe not. Actually, let's see. This is axiomatic, holy one. This and this. Actually, acidic keen. Apparently not. Oh well. Now let's try our next one.
A silver key falls from the broken sphere and splashes down into the water.
Alright, well, that didn't take me too many attempts. Now I presume that this key fits into a certain keyhole that we ran into earlier. Oh yeah, this room.
A set of 5 patchwork creatures regard you impassively, each branded with a glowing number. One of them begins to speak. If you can pick it out, it will serve you, and the others will allow passage. Pick wrong, and they will kill you. You have 1 minute.
Alright, so if you could pick it out, and you're supposed to pick the one that's different from the others, and that'll of course be 9, since that is the only one that's not a prime. You do not belong. Okay, that's where they give you a hint that's the one that's not belongs that you're supposed to choose. Alright, so now we've got a flesh golem with us. Okay, how about if I get a little cure there so that I am not damaged when we run into the vampire or whatever that thing is, because as I said before, I've died to that vampire too many times to... Maybe I should drink a potion before I fight the vampire. Trouble is, I don't remember exactly when we run into it. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see, do I have anything that would be helpful in that department? Disease removal. Dope! Well, I guess I didn't need it in any case. Physical resistance. Slayer boost. Bear's endurance. Long-lasting potion magical resistance. Hey, what is magical resistance? That lasts for how long? 1 hour. Should have thought of that earlier. Yeah, might as well. I have all these things that I've never used. Might as well use it for a change. Hey, you. Nah, not. I'm assuming, of course, that whatever that vampire does is magical in nature. But alright. Oh, this room. Ah! This is the one that has the things that toss you off and all. Well, if I remember correctly... It either requires dexterity or surviving a fight. So, might as well try for the fight. Oh, the Triceratops is only a cosmetic pet, so it doesn't matter. Or is that a Protoceratops? Well, whichever one it is. It's got horns. It's a Triceratops. There you go.
A group of bugbears saunter up to the far side of the mud pit, toothy smiles on their faces and axes in hand.
Hello, Lasso. Looking for a way past our lovely mud pit, are we? Yes. Can you help me in any way? Fortunately for you, my maker has been experimenting with a new enchantment, and while in the past we would just let you boil down here, the mind yearns for new experiences. So instead, would you care to face one of my master's newest creations? If you survive, the ladder would be lowered. Well, how about that? Very well. Are we all ready for a battle?
A ladder for a lesson, cries the stone mouth. Your metal against our mud.
Really? That was it? Oh. I guess we have these guys also. Alright. I think we got their attention. Well, at least I was able to face one of them alone, right? Oh, that's the toughest one of them. The massive one. Completed. Mudman Hunter. Really? That's all I needed for the deed? Okay, fine. Up the ladder. I guess it makes sense that the bugbears now want to kill me. At least they let me get up the ladder. Thank you, Inigo Montoya. Now, let us continue along our way. And see what we've got now. We should be getting close to the vampire. I didn't realize how long this section was because the crab section was just so short. Now, is this the boss fight? Do we still have a spider? No, we don't have a spider? Alright, so let us summon a new spider. Good. Are we all ready? Inside. Okay, good. Oh, I completely forgot about this part. Hey, whoa, hold it. Breakables? In this dungeon? I mean, after all those fake breakables we had before? Oh, that leads to the vampire. Okay. Yeah, that very definitely looks like the road to the vampire because that has the thing into suddenly dropped into a boss room. Alright, now you could heal me. Good. Now, are there any other potions I could drink that could be of use? Bark skin. And I don't think so. Heroism. Imbues her to +2 bonus to on attacks, saves, and skill checks. Actually, I think that would be useful. It's only for 5 minutes, but useful for a boss fight like this. Okie dokie.
An unnatural darkness fills the room ahead. No light is able to penetrate. You feel certain that something deadly awaits you in the blackness.
Oh, very definitely.
As the darkness engulfs you, a voice whispers in your ear. Thank you for coming, traveler. You are at least very brave, if not foolish, to enter my darkness. I am so pleased that you came. I am so hungry, you see. So hungry. The vampire chuckles as he oozes back into the darkness. Well struck. I admire your spirit. In fact, I thirst for it.
No,
The vampire's form crumbles to ash, and the magical darkness recedes. You spy a crest marked with the symbol of a hammer in one corner of the room.
There's the hammer.
That's the last crest. Time to return to the treasure room and claim your rewards.
The spider didn't come with us. Oh well, so much for that idea. Now, let's see. We obviously need lots of rest here, but let's look in the chest first. Oof. We could see about that later. Let's get a little bit of rest. And then we could... Oh yeah, I should really... get our friend back up here. And let's see, how do I do this now? Let's go to... Here you go. Hey, take a rest. Take a rest. Take a rest. I think it's good that I drank those potions because I might not have survived otherwise. Alright, we are all here. So now it's time for the boss fight, I think.
A voice echoes through the stone passage. Not thinking of leaving, are you? You've been so very entertaining. I just couldn't think of letting you go, especially with those little items of mine. And since you've eliminated all their guardians, why, you'll simply have to stay to take their places. I'll have to ask you to let Nix and Nox escort you to the indoctrination center. I'll be most disappointed if you cause me any trouble. Don't worry. You'll like it here.
Oh wait. down. And 2 down, right? Whew. Alright, thank you. Well, that's done.
One of the wizard's magic mouths confirms your victory as you enter the treasure chamber.
Well played. I concede this round to you, adventurers. I'm forced to admit that you've earned the spoils, though I confess there's something to be said for the occasional setback. It makes my next victory taste so much sweeter.
Oh well, at least he isn't too upset about losing. Though I'm sure that he'll... No, I don't think there is a follow-up to that where he tries to have round 2, or perhaps it's something that I've just never noticed before. Well, that is it for White Plume Mountain, and I managed to get through it without getting killed, which is a change. So with that, we'll see what adventures await us next when we return to Piney Place, the Tabaxi.